Hey guys, this is VoxShift, and I'm just going to show you a class setup guide to how I get my Moabs. And the first thing that you want to make sure you have is basically a really good gun that you're good with, that you actually have really good skill with. Because that's one of the main aspects of the class, is if you have skill with that gun to use it. And right here I'm using the Scar L. I don't know why I have kick on there. Usually I use either attachments or focus because you don't want to get hit when you're shooting and stuff, because weapon freaking I hate that. And then for your secondary, you want to make sure I would use a machine pistol because nothing else is really gonna help you that good. Like either an MP9 or Scorpion. That's really good. It's just people don't use it. I personally use Simtex. Sometimes I use C4 though. If you have it, portable radar. If not, I would just run concussion grenade or something. And then this is the main part of the class, the perks. And the perks, this is probably one of the best setups I've used before. Like the scavenger part, you could probably switch around because you don't really need scavenger that early on. But other than that, the Hardline Pro, if you have 2 assists, counts towards a point streak, and that's really important. And I just use Stalker so I can move around faster because I like being able to move around with an assault rifle because it's big and heavy and you're always running slow with it. And then Specialist, that's if you don't have a bunch of Moabs, you really shouldn't go for an assault or a support Moab. You need to use Specialist to get in the groove of getting Moabs and know how to do it and playing smart and tactical. And I run Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Dead Silence. And the reason I do that is because Sleight of Hand, that's a must-have. You need to reload fast. And then Assassin, so that they can't see you on the radar. And Dead Silence, so that I have died countless times from not having Dead Silence Pro and jumping off because I'm really hurt on a Moab streak. And it's really annoying. And I hate it. So that's why I run Dead Silence. And now I'm going to show you my other class, which is the Shotgun Moab class. And this same aspect, if you use, main thing right here, you need to use range on a shotgun, because if you use damage, it doesn't get you range with Specialist. And if for those of you who didn't know, you get all weapon proficiencies except for these two. It gets kind of tricky. I have researched it, and a lot of people are saying that if you use range, you do get damage, but if you use damage, you don't get range. So that's a really important thing. Once again, I just use the USAS because it has really good range compared to all the other ones. Except for the model. The model doesn't really, I don't know. That gun doesn't seem like it actually does that good, just because the fire rate's so slow. But I mean, right here, I wouldn't run FMG9s. I hate getting killed by those akimbo. But once again, same whatever machine pistol or pistol, it's your decision. But I would suggest using a machine pistol. And then C4, I would run C4 on a shotgun class, and then portable radar. The perk setup for this is kind of the same. You could switch up the scavenger once again, but I don't really. Extreme conditioning would probably be better than getting scavenger right off the bat, but the shotgun you have to spray sometimes, so you might run out of ammo. That's the reason I do that. But then Stalker, just so that you can run around moving in. I don't really like steady aiming that much. It doesn't honestly help that much unless you have it pro. But then I use Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Extreme Conditioning, and this isn't like perfect. I haven't really messed around with this much, but I have it's not that bad to use because once you get Specialist, you're basically set towards the Moab if you're using a shotgun. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Just a few people have asked me about it, and if you know what you're doing, after you start getting a few Moabs, it just gets easier and easier. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.